near term about this?
Well, I think more debt relief for the people with underwater mortgages would help a lot. The Infrastructure Jobs Bank would help a lot, and frankly, freeing up more domestic oil and gas production, because a lot of that stuff it creates the same kinds of jobs as infrastructure, constructions, roads, dams. You know, when you do oil rigs, it's things like cement, pipelines, so forth. That would help a lot, and that wouldn't cost a lot of money.
Diane, you want to jump in there?
I just don't think they're going to do anything. I'm really concerned they won't even extend the payroll tax cut, which is in effect our tax hike. And so I'm just concerned that we just have a real impotence in doing anything right now. The Fed certainly is trying to do everything they can, but it's a big burden for them to carry on their shoulders. And I think that's, unfortunately, central banks of the world are the ones who are carrying the burden now of growth globally. And as we've seen in Europe, that's a very precarious situation. So there's just a lot out there that's very difficult still. The only piece of good news I will put in here is that small businesses do look like they're being created again. We did see small business employment pick up in the ADP report. Other surveys of small businesses are a little more optimistic. That means new business births actually look like they're picking up. The household survey catches that a little better than the employment report we saw come out today. So that's one piece of hope, but it's still not enough.
Tig, it's been a year of sideways jobs growth. Is it another year of sideways jobs growth, or does it pick up next year?
I think it's very likely that we could see this sort of pace of job growth for the next 12 months, you know, in the 100 to 150,000 a month. And as you pointed out earlier, that's not going to have a significant impact on the overall unemployment rate. We need to get in the 200,000 to 300,000 jobs a month range to really start moving in that direction. So I agree with Diane. We need to see something from Washington. We need that payroll tax put back in place for 2012 because remember, health